grew up in a Christian home, and like I knew what Jesus was and I believed in him. But, like I didn't really follow him. And basically, like I just thought like if I believed in Christ, like I was saved and I could just go to heaven and not really do much else. I could just believe in him. And then like in middle school, I started just like getting like drawn away from God with like my friends and like what they were doing, and I just kind of like wanted to do what they were doing and fit in, and not like be like that weird guy. Just like, oh, I don't want to do all that stuff. And so basically, like all that kind of stuff just kind of drew me away from God. And then going into 8th grade, like Keaton and Kyle Robbins and Brooke Farrell went to Crosswild. After they went, Brooke Farrell and Kyle Robbins, Keaton coach wanted to follow. I saw a change in them that I didn't have. And I wanted that because I never had like a sense of fulfillment after I did all like the stuff that I did with my old friends. And so I heard that they had a spring retreat, and I was like, okay, well, I want to check this out. I want to see what it's all about because they have something that I don't have, and I kind of really want that. So I went to It's Time like without the intentions of getting saved, but like I still went because I wanted to see what it was about, and I kind of wanted what they had. And like basically the second day, we picked up the Legos, and at that moment I decided like, alright, well, I just need to change my life, and I'm going to make this decision to follow Christ. And the blindfolded worship that night, it was like the groundbreaker for me because it just like broke down all my walls, and I was like, okay, well, I'm giving my life to God, and like, this is it. This is like my change, and now I'm just basically a really solid Christian. I hang out with a lot of really solid Christians, and I host a Bible study with Brooke Farrell and Keaton Coates and Megan Hunter every Wednesday at Chiles during lunch. And we do all this stuff to just like glorify God. And I go to Project Backyard, and I stay in the Word, and I just do what I can to just further God's kingdom. I just think it's really awesome for me, like how like I've gotten asked to be like a runner for Crosswild, and I've gotten asked to do the Slides for the Lakes. Like, so I'm like as young as I am. Like I guess I feel like since I'm so young, I feel like I'm not like ready to be a leader. But like it's just awesome because God's giving me all these opportunities to just grow in Christ and just serve, and I love that so much because I'm really not in the right position to serve. Like I'm not worthy of it, but like it's cool because God still like loves me even though I'm a sinner, and just gives me all these opportunities to serve. After I got saved, I realized I had this sense of fulfillment now because I had God in my heart, and I had what Brooke and Keaton and Kyle had, and I realized I didn't need to do the stuff that I did with my old friends to get that sense of fulfillment because it never really fully satisfied me because after the effects were off, I felt like empty and just alone inside. And now that I don't do that stuff and I just have God with me, I just always have this sense of fulfillment, and I'm always happy about it because at the end of the day, like I know what's gonna happen if I do die, and I'm not going to heaven.